All right, our book today is Red Shoes by Karen English. You guys heard this story yesterday, and today we're going to read it with questions. Before I start the story, who can raise their hand and tell me something they remember about the story from yesterday? Mia.
At the last page, the girl that used to have red shoes was wondering who was wearing her red shoes.
Good. You have a good memory. You remember that. Icarus.
Oh, but she wanted the red shoes.
Yes, the beginning of the story. So Mia told us something that happened at the end, and you told us something that happened at the beginning. Miss Jessa.
In the middle, her shoes started to not fit, so her and her grandma took them to the resale store.
Yes, good job. Briella?
Her feet were too big.
Her feet were
red
too...
shoes.
Yes, her feet were too big, so that meant what?
A problem.
It was a problem because she couldn't wear them anymore, right?
Mm-hmm.
They hurt her feet. They pinched them. All right. You guys were doing a really good job listening yesterday. Let's start. Red shoes, dazzling, perched on a pedestal in the shop window as if on a throne. I want those, Nana, Malika says to her grandmother as they pass the shop. We'll see, Nana says with a wink. Looks like you could use a new pair. Who can raise their hand and tell me what happens when you need a new pair of shoes? Icarus?
You need to buy them.
You need to buy them.
If
Mia?
the old shoes, you gotta resell them.
That means that your feet are gonna hurt because they're gonna be squeezed, so you need a bigger size.
You need a bigger size, exactly. Jessa?
When your shoes don't fit anymore, you need to give them away, and then you can ask somebody if you can get new shoes that you like more.
That you like more. I like that. Surprise! Red shoes nestled in a shoebox under tissue paper on the kitchen table. Nana smiles her secret smile. Raise your hand and tell me why you think Nana is smiling secretly. Mia.
Because at the shop, she winked, because she was actually going to get help for her, but the dad didn't know, so it was a secret smile.
Yes, I like that explanation. Good job, Mia. Malika laughs and slips them on. Quick. Icarus, I know you like this page. What do you have to tell me about it?
The cat is just enjoying.
And so Icarus says he loves how the cat is enjoying the box. The cat kind of got a present too, didn't he?
Yes, cats really like boxes.
But he has to clean it because there's a lot of paper in there.
And there's a lot of paper in there.
And he might go doodling in there.
Oh, I hope not. Red shoes walking, click-clack, across the floor on Malika's feet. Swish, swish, swish around the living room. Click-clack, down the hall. Then out the door and around the block, Malika goes to show off her new shoes. Who can raise their hand and tell me why we see the words click-clack, click-clack? What do you think, Jessa?
Because when her shoes hit the floor, when they hit, they make a noise, and they want to tell you that it makes a noise, and the click-clack noise is the sound.
You're right. The click-clack is the noise that the shoes are making on they hit the floor. This is called onomatopoeia, and sometimes authors use this to show us what something sounds like. Can any of you think of another example of onomatopoeia, Icarus? Okay, that's a sound. Can you think of a word that sounds like a sound, like click, clack? Mia.
Clicky.
Clicking, yep. Jessa.
Boom, boom.
Oh, perfect, Jessa. Boom, boom. That sounds like the noise, doesn't it? Icarus.
Explosion.
Explosion. Explosion. Yeah, I think that works. That works. Good examples. Carefully, on the first day of school, Malika walks in big galoshes that hide her shoes from the rain. She wants to keep them dry when she jumps in puddles. So can you see her red shoes in this picture?
No,
because she's wearing them over the rain boots.
Yeah, she's wearing them underneath the rain boots. And Briella thinks it's uncomfortable. Icarus?
Can you actually do that?
I think you must be able to. Looks like she can. Have you guys ever done that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's uncomfortable.
It's uncomfortable. Briella says it's uncomfortable.
I've never.
One time I had to change my pants because they were dirty, but I forgot to take my other pants off. Well, I put 2 pants on. I'm like, why this feels so comfortable?
Because she had 2 pairs of pants on. You got
I
it.
realized I didn't take off my other pants.
Okay, we're going to keep going. So here we see some things that are happening when she's wearing the red shoes. Red shoes dancing on Daddy's feet when they go to Auntie's wedding in the fall. Red shoes kicking Cousin Jamal under the table at Nana's Christmas dinner as he tries to snitch Malika's buttery biscuit. Tell me about the look on her face. Tell me about the look on her face. What is she feeling, Jessa?
She's like, no stealing.
No stealing. Icarus.
Okay, so 1. Excuse me.
No, you gotta. You can come a little bit closer.
Which one is her?
They're both her. So this is happening when she's dancing at the wedding, and this is happening when she is eating at her grandma's birthday dinner. So these are both things that are happening while she has these shoes on.
How about let's erase his arm so he can't steal her bun?
Okay, have a seat. So these are important things that are happening in her life while she's wearing the shoes. So she's going to have memories of wearing these shoes, isn't she? Red shoes stomping home when Malika and her best friend Keisha have a fight. Malika is mad and sticks to it. Red shoes jumping double dutch at Keisha's birthday party after they make up. Keisha is her friend, and they're mad at each other, aren't they? So this one looks like she's probably Keisha, and this is Malika.
Because she has the purple shoes and she has the red shoes.
Yep, you're
Why
right.
are we mad at each other?
I don't know. Sometimes you might get mad at your friends, don't you? What does it mean that she's stomping? Raise your hand and tell me. What does it mean that she's stomping, Jessa?
She means that she's walking in heavy steps and really loud.
Yes, she's walking in heavy steps and really mad. Good.
This is how it sounds.
That is how it sounds. Okay, have a seat. Then, oh no. We talked about this. Oh no. Red shoes pinching when Malika squeezes them on to wear to Nana's birthday dinner at a restaurant. My shoes are too small, Malika says sadly. And all through dinner, her red shoes don't let her forget that her feet have grown. I want you to think about that part. Her red shoes don't let her forget that her feet have grown. What does it mean that they don't let her forget? Briella?
That she doesn't, so she doesn't forget that she's growing too much.
Ah, okay, but what does that mean they don't let her? You're right, she's grown too much and they're too small. But what does it mean that it says that the shoes don't let her forget? Jessa?
They make her feet hurt, and
Yes.
when they were smaller, they didn't. So it reminds her that her feet have grown bigger because the shoes don't fit anymore.
You got it, girl. Good job.
It's the same size.
So now something is happening because they don't fit anymore. Shh. Are you listening? Okay. Red shoes in the window at the resale shop where Nana and Malika have taken them to be resold to somebody else who can enjoy them. Softly, softly, Malika says goodbye to her wonderful red shoes. They were her favorite shoes ever.
Wait, they buy the new
So
pair?
raise your hand if you can tell me how you think Malika feels. How you think Malika feels. Icarus?
How? Happy.
Happy? Why do you think she feels happy?
Because now somebody else is going to like the red shoes and they're going to buy it for their kid.
Good, I like that. Okay, Jessa?
Sad because those were her favorite shoes and she can't wear them anymore. And she probably thinks that she's never going to find any more other ones that are just like them.
I like that. So, can you both be right? Can she both be happy and sad? Yeah, I think she probably could be, couldn't she? Right, Mia?
Yeah.
Have you ever been happy and sad, Mia?
Yeah. Same emotions sometimes.
Yeah, your emotions can be mixed, can't they?
Sometimes, like, I've been, like, happy and mad because one time I was mad, but then my sister tapped me. I, like...
Okay. So you were kind of happy but kind of mad at the same time? I like it.